Hey guys, it's Dashabella and Stitch, and welcome back to Equinox Homecoming. It's been a hot minute since I've last played this game, but we are back for Christmas because I'm in the Discord for this game, and apparently Alderwood has gotten the Christmas patch. So we're gonna kind of take a look and see what is the deal, I suppose, for Equinox for Christmas this year, because let's be real, a lot of our horse games are celebrating Christmas. Star Equestrian is doing their Christmas thing. I think Star Stable got their Christmas update, not last week, but like the week before. I'm pretty sure Rival Stars is doing something for Christmas, although to be fair, they're also experiencing their Frisian drama at the moment, so we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, we're going to be getting some Christmas stuff in this game as well, and we're going to check it out together. The thing I'm most interested in though is technically it's like a free tack set all players got. So if we head on over to the shop, there is a shop for this game. So far, okay, I have not seen anything in this game where it's like they're charging big money for stuff yet, which I really appreciate. This game is still in early access, so it kind of makes no sense to charge things out of people's ears if the game isn't even done yet. But we do have two things. This is one of them. We're not going to take a look at Spark, but basically, if you're curious about this horse, Spark is a Palomino Dutch Warmblood, and you can buy him in game for 100 of the gold tokens, and you'd be able to ride a Palomino horse if you wanted a different color, because Palomino is not a default color in the game. You have to get Spark. And before anyone says like, but isn't that like you're paying for stuff already? You earn 100 gold tokens in this game as long as you do your weeklies every week. So if you bought this game like tomorrow or today and you did all your weeklies in a single day, you would actually be able to unlock this horse right off the bat. So I don't consider this as like a pay to win option thing, but it does make me kind of think like it's foreshadowing what could be popping up in this shop when Equinox does have its full release, which who knows when that's going to happen. Who cares about that though? I only care about the winter cheer bundle. Okay, it's Christmas. We only care about this kind of stuff. This set, okay, I know it's in bundles and people are thinking like, oh my gosh, it's going to cost money as well. So technically this set is given out to everyone in the game for free. So they're charging 10 silver coins, which that stuff is like nothing. You earn that so quickly just doing a single quest with an NPC. So this is basically something that the devs have put together for the players that bought this game, which I really appreciate. And if you just look at the stuff here, it looks so cute. So we're gonna put it on Stitch today because I would like to turn Stitch into a reindeer horsey. So we're gonna do that. I have Stitch here. He's like, no, mum, please, what are we doing? Oh, by the way, since it's been so long since I last played this game, a lot has changed. We have a styling option for horses, but let me dress up Stitch first because we got to put the stuff on. So we got this cute little bridle. Hello. Oh, that is cute. It is a very cute bridle. Oh, I can't wait to see that in game when we get to see it in HD. Here's the saddle. I'm gonna pop that saddle on. Okay. So the saddle is a bit of a recolor, but to be fair, this was also a thing that was given to players for free. And then here's the blanket. So the blanket is just red. Okay, so it's like another recolor, like a bright red recolor of our regular red saddle pads. Okay. Where's the headpiece bit? Where's the... I thought they're horns. Where horns? Oh, we found them. Okay, so there's other stuff to this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to like get my bearings a bit around what's kind of going on. Okay, so we have jingle bells. Oh, it's a tail accessory. Oh, that is cute. And it moves. It moves. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's jingling as I'm shaking my bum. Oh, that is so cute. Star Equestrian. Star freaking Equestrian, please learn something from this game. This is so adorable. And I just noticed, this is dyeable? Hello? What is this? Is it dyeable? No, I think I'm crazy. Okay, next, we need to put on the little tendon wrappies. Oh, look at the little legs. He doesn't feel so cold anymore. Oh, that's cute though. I will say they do look a little bulky, but then again, these things do look a little bulky on horses in real life. But it matches. It is matching. I do like this matchy business. But the grand finale, guys. The horns and the Rudolf, no. Oh my gosh, Stitch, you look like an actual reindeer. You're not reindeer colored, but dang, you are adorable. Stitchy Stitch. Oh man. Okay, hang on. We gotta see him in game. Hang on, we gotta see him in game. Can we just like run outside, please? We gotta go outside. Okay, where's Stitchy Stitch? Stitchy Stitch! Yeah, reindeer, my boy! Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another player here riding their horse too. Look at Stitchy Stitch. Oh my gosh, he is so cute, guys. Look at this reindeer. Oh, I actually really like this. This is so stinking cute, guys. I super love their cosmetics. But the tail ribbon, 100% my favorite part about this little cosmetic set. Like everything else is great. It's a really nicely put together set, but the ribbon is what's doing it for me. I love that little ribbon. So cute. I do want to kind of show you guys another thing before we head on out and do some races. We're not going to do story quests today. We're just more or less exploring all the Christmassy stuff. I do want to save story stuff for like story episodes. There was a stylist added into the game. So we can now customize our horse's mane and tails and the color of those things as well. So if we pop over to our stable care and head to the stylist, if you wanted to, I don't know if it costs money, so we're going to check this out. If I wanted to change Stitch's appearance, it's going to cost us silver. Okay, so you don't get to do this for free. If I change a lot of things, does it cost more money? No. Okay, so if I really wanted to, can I make Stitch bay? Just a genuine question. Okay, I think we can't change our horse's color, which is a little bit sad. I would have loved to have made Stitch a bay just so he can be a proper reindeer, but that is fine. We can add socks though. Do we add sockies just for today's video? Hang on, I'm trying to get that. I want high stockings. Like if I'm gonna be a reindeer, I want some full-on stockings. Give me the high stockings. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. How are we looking? Fabulous. I mean, you guys can't see it because of my big fat head. I'm sorry. We're doing high stockings. Okay, I hope this game doesn't like charge me out on the nose for this. Oh, by the way, mane and tail colors. Okay, so I think this is across all of the basic colors. There are extra colors you can unlock. So right now, Stitch is rocking black, which is fine. But there is other options you can buy for the gold tokens, and these cost way more compared to other stuff in the game. So you do have a few options. Dark brown looks really good on Stitch. I think I'd probably unlock dark brown. If you're a little, loopy and a little bit cuckoo, there is blue. I don't know anybody that would actually like the blue, but if you like the blue, you can have blue. There is also sunshine, which is this really pretty red to yellow ombre. I like this, but this is kind of expensive. This is about 3 weeks worth of dailies. So I might think about unlocking this. Do I want to spend money on dark brown? I think we're spending money on dark brown. How do I buy this? Oh, okay, we just do this. Okay, we're gonna do that because I think Stitch looks better in brown. Okay, let's go out and actually do some stuff with Stitch. So yeah, there were, oh wait, am I silly? Did I forget to show you guys the mane and tail styles? Oh my gosh, I'm like all over the place for today's video. So just very quickly, the styles, there's only one style each. So there's the running braid, which is that. Can I unclick this so we can have a look? Yeah, there we go. So there's the running braid, which I'm not a fan of. I've never really been a fan of running braids. I like having my horses with little floppy manes. So yeah, if you like running braids though, this is an option in game. It looks super messy. I do like that they put a bit of detailing into this and have like little bits of fluff of hair just like sticking out, because who's ever done their hair and had it look perfect? There's always like stray bits everywhere. And then we have the tail. So the tail is a hunter braid. I like this. This is nice. So I do not mind this at all. That tail is very cute. But also, that's about 3 weeks worth of dailies. Sorry, 3 weeks worth of weeklies. So it's going to take you about a little more than a month. I think a month and a half of dailies. I keep saying dailies. Of weeklies to get enough of the gold tokens to buy all of this stuff. So yeah, just to FYI. But I like Stitch as is, so we're going to kind of keep it at that, because I'm also going to save up gold coins because I do think I want to get the Palomino. Okay, so let's jump into the game. I want to do some races for today's video, but I also want to talk about some of the stuff that has been sort of added and updated into the game. And I'm going to just make a quick mention of this. Thank you, Blue Scarab, for making it way easier to pick up stuff off the ground, because this was one of my biggest complaints when the game originally came out, where it was actually impossible to pick stuff up off the ground if you were on horseback, unless you were like trotting or walking. And even then, that was a bit of a nightmare. So I'm really happy that they updated that, because that was actually a big killer for me. Like I'm gonna be honest, this game to me, aside from the quests and races, Stitch, stop jumping over stuff. That wasn't me. So aside from all that stuff, like this game to me, I feel like I spent a lot of time collecting stuff. Like that's how I kind of see myself playing this game once this game does exit like early access and stuff. So yeah, that's how I think I'd spend my time playing the game. And to have a feature that I would basically be doing like almost 90% of my gameplay time doing, to have it broken or to have it so annoying, like just to have the feature be so annoying to use. Yeah, it was probably one of the main reasons why it kind of put me off the game for quite a while. But the main reason why I kind of stepped away from Equinox was that we finished the main story and there wasn't a lot of content. So I think it just makes sense that me as a player, you know, I'm going to play games that keep me entertained. And as much as I would like to think that Equinox could do that for me, I think like at the time where I stopped playing, yeah, the game was just too new. It was too bare. But it looks like it's in a much better state now. I do like seeing all the players running around, to be honest. I think that's like super cool. So yeah, they fixed the picking up thing. They've added a whole bunch of quests. I know the UI for the game has been updated as well. There were a whole bunch of races added into the game as well. Can I waypoint somewhere? Okay, we're just gonna do that. Because I want to do some weekly races, because I think at some point I do want to make a video on the little Palomino horsey, because it does look super cute. Spark does look very, very cute. So I would like to get my hands on him. If I do my races in today's video, I could technically afford him, but we'll do a separate video for Spark, because I also want to see him in like all of the Christmas tack and stuff, because yeah, he's a very, very cute horsey, and he's free. So I'm gonna pick him up because he's free. I'm gonna also pick up these mushrooms, because I think I have some quests for my weeklies where it's just like, you need to collect all these mushrooms. I hate mushrooms in real life, not gonna lie. Some people love to eat them and I'm just like, I can't. Okay, so this is one of my weekly races. I do get some silver out of this, and a horse experience, most important. But it's really cool to see how many people are actually playing this game, because the leaderboard, there's 200 people here. I'm pretty sure there's more people playing this game. There are a lot of people on that leaderboard. I'm quite surprised that only 2 of them have like the gold time, because the people at the top with the gold time, they have incredibly fast horses. That's like one of the main reasons why they got the gold time. And it's really hard to get gold medals in this game. So yeah, I doubt Stitch and I are gonna get a gold. I'd be happy if we got a bronze, because bronze is a little bit more accessible for the both of us, but Stitch is a reindeer, so I don't expect him to be that fast. I'm sorry, Stitch. I love you, Stitch. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're just gonna do this for horse experience and level Stitch up, and then hopefully he's gonna get another big boost of stats, and then he will become a little better horsey, I guess. I'm actually really glad we're starting the day with a very simple course, because oh my goodness, I'm still a little way out of it this morning. So I went out for dinner last night and I came home and I had a food coma. I'm pretty sure some of you guys know what food comas are. If you don't, it's you eat too much and then you get very sleepy. I tend to get those a lot. So too much to eat for dinner. And then I got home and I just like knocked out in bed. Oh my gosh, I actually hate food comas for that. Wow, this game actually, I don't know if it's always done this. Does it actually show your place on like the overall leaderboard? That is cool. So I am player 530 in this race. Oh my gosh. We did not get a bronze medal. We are actually 3 seconds off of a bronze medal, so that's a little unfortunate. But we did do our weekly. So we got the experience for Stitch, and we have knocked out that gold race ribbon on our map. So that has now put another one on the map. Which is the next one that we want to do? I think I want to do Fisherman's Folly. Yeah. Okay, let's head on over to Fisherman's Folly and let's go do that race, because I don't think that race existed when I played this game a while back, but I could be wrong. I don't remember a lot of things about this game. It has just been far too long. Okay guys, the race is like right there, but there's like so many collectibles, I have to pick them up. I'm so sorry. Is there anyone else out there that if you play like a game, obviously if it's a horse game, do you like just stop and just pick stuff up if you see it on the way to a quest objective? Because that happens to me a lot. Not in just this game, but like games in general. If I see stuff on the ground, I gotta pick it up because one, it's either going to give me money, or two, I need it for something. So I tend to pick this stuff up off the ground all the time. Alrighty, Stitch, Fisherman's Folly. Let me see how this is gonna work. Okay, Stitch, are you gonna jump by yourself? Hang on, I'm gonna let Stitch do this. Does he jump? Okay, Stitch does jump by himself. All right, so here's the thing. You're probably thinking like, Dasha, what do you mean your horse is jumping by himself? So in this game, there is a setting where your horse can automatically jump. I don't think they've done it so that people could just like cheat their way through these jumping courses, but it's more so, I guess, for people that, would you say that's like a feature of like a real life horse? Because like if you ride a real life horse and it thinks it has to jump something, it's gonna jump something. I enabled mine because I feel like it's like a experience, like a touch to add to the experience of a horse game, because we are so used to playing horse games where our horses feel like motorbikes or cars, like they just listen to you all the time, when that is not always true. You know, horses are living, breathing beings, and they choose to listen to you. And if they don't listen, then like, well, you must not be a very nice human being. But yeah, they're like living, breathing animals. So you would think that like they would also do things on their own accord. So I do like that they've actually done that to the horses in this game, because at least like, yeah, maybe it's not like the most efficient thing in the game, but it's just kind of nice to have to mind your own business. And then all of a sudden your horse is like hopping over a little tiny log, like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know you needed to jump over that, sir. Sorry, Stitchy boy. So yeah, that was a cute little touch to the game that they kind of added when I was looking through the settings, because I also looked through the settings because I think I forgot how to play the game. So I needed to figure out what the controls were. Look, it's been that long, okay? So I had to like make sure I knew what I was doing, because you are not going to catch me filming a video and just not knowing how to play this game in general, because that would make for a terrible video to edit, having to edit out all of me just fumbling over all of the control settings, because that's not fun to watch. It's not fun to watch, and it's also not fun to experience. Okay, race number 3. This is, oh, we've never done this before. Oh, this is new for us. Okay. Okay, Stitchy boy, I have no idea what I'm doing, so you're probably gonna have to lead the way. It's another jumping course as well. Okay, so whoop. I have no idea what it means if you get a perfect jump. Oh, okay, Stitch. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, this is where the jumping thing is going to start kicking in. This might kick my bum in at some point. But again, like I said, like that was kind of fun, you know? It's like I overshot the landing, and then my horse is like, I need to jump to save myself for self-preservation. And I'm just like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I do like that I enable the setting. I will be keeping the setting on. If you don't like it, too bad. Stitch does not agree with you. Okay, so I think it's, oh, are we done at the finish line? Oh, that was a short course. Okay, well, we were way off for our ranking goals, but to be fair, our start was terrible. Like actually terrible. Okay, we got a whole bunch of races. Let me check for our progress for our weeklies. Oh, we need 2 more weekly races to finish our weekly race thingy. Okay, so let's go. Hang on, let me think. What race do we want to do? Have we done this one? Oh, we can't even check if we've done it before. No. Okay, we're not going to do this one back here because I think we've done that. I'm going to go do this one, Mine Descent, because that sounds like a new race. I don't think we've done that one, so I'm going to try and path my way there, but I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, I'm convinced this game has lied to me because we have a previous time for this race. And now that I'm here, I do recall us doing this like a long time ago. I'm so confused. I thought the game was like, oh, look, you've never done this course before. Here we go. We've got a new course. No, we've done this before. This one's us just basically running down the hill, like the snaky road down the hill. Thank you, game. Appreciate it, I guess. Oh my gosh, what a mess. It's fine. It's fine. Stitch and I will do it. No problem. But I will say though, this course is quite long. So I think if I'm trying to like race for times, because tack upgrades are now a thing in the game, we'd probably run this with like a stamina set, not so much speed. You'd want to have stamina so that you could spend as much time as possible just galloping down the road, because like it's so straight. It's just on flat roads, and yeah, like you can sprint, but when you have to go into a canter to regenerate stamina, that's like a lot of time wasted. Okay, so that is done. Okay guys, this should be our last race for the day. I'm certain this has to be new. No, I've done this too. How have I done all these races? I don't even remember doing them. See, it's been that long. It's been that long. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, you know? I'm just like, oh, this looks like new content. Oh, this is not new content. Thanks, Equinox. I feel so silly at the moment. Like, I think I know what I'm doing, and the game is like, nope. Nope, you don't know what you're doing. You're crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna go for a little bit of a jog, a bit of a gallop through the swamp. Because that is what this course is, the swamp circuit. The swamp? I mean, okay, I like how the swamp looks in this game. I feel like it's a bit small for a swamp though. Just saying. I do think swamps, I would have envisioned it to be like this giant thing, and then there's like, okay, this is not Australia, so it wouldn't be crocodiles, but like alligators everywhere, you know? It's like, oh, it's a swamp, it's dangerous. There are alligators and... Do you guys have bobcats? I don't know. I know you guys have mountain lions. There's just predators everywhere. Okay, the swamp is dangerous is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Right there, come on, Stitch. Yeah! And we got a bronze! Stitch! Stitch! Oh my gosh, I am so proud of you, little Stitchy boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's nice. And so there we go. We got our gold... Oh, they're called alders, right? Are they called alders? And we're up to 250. What is that? Early access coin. I just noticed this. What's an early access coin? Does that mean we're early access? I don't know. But we have 250 alders now. So this means... I think I had way less than this. So you would actually be able to get all the new content way quicker then. Okay, I think I was wrong with this. I'm so sorry. Yeah, hang on. Where's our tasks? No, not these. Goals? There we go. Oh, I didn't read it right. So every week you would be able to get 80 elders from doing just the weekly quests alone. And if you complete them, then you get the early access token and an extra 100 elders. Okay, this makes more sense. I did not read it. So that's a me problem. That is not a you problem. Okay, yeah, you'd be able to get a lot of the content in this game like way quicker than I originally thought. I'm not trying to hate on the game, okay? I do like the game. I just thought that we'd have to do like weeks of weeklies to unlock some of the stuff in the game, but that is not the case. But again, I'm really appreciative of stuff like that, because like grinding in a game is not bad per se. I do think in some games like you do need to do a lot of repetitive content, but at the same time it's like too much repetitive content and then you just get bored. I think we've all been through that, right? Like we've just been through some of the burnout of doing like so many weeklies and grinding and racing and training in all of our horse games, because that's a very big trend in a lot of our horse games, like just a lot of grindy content. and it just gets tiring. Like, the thing is, devs are doing it on purpose too, because they want you to stay in their game. The more you stay in their game, the more likely you are to make a purchase. But at least kind of make the grind interesting. You know, like make it fun. Make it more fun so that the grind doesn't feel so much as a grind. And make the reward at the end of the grind worth it too. Because then at least I'll think like, oh my gosh, I've been grinding this thing for like months. And then I have that big carrot at the end. And I'm just like, yeah, I got all this really cool fancy stuff. So that would be nice. Oh, someone's got pink and purple tack on their horsey. And I think that's the Palomino as well. Hello, cute pink and purple horsey. Oh, that bridle color is adorable. I want it. I want that bridle. Excuse me, ma'am, where did you buy this bridle? I don't even think the owner is here. They've like abandoned their horse. I don't know. Hang on. Do you sell purple bridles, ma'am? I don't see bridles in the shop. We got a green blanket though. Oh wow, you can buy fast travels. That's new. Oh dang. Okay, hang on. There's a lot of stuff that was added into the game. I do like some of the Christmas decorations. I don't know why. I thought there would be more decorations around town, but this is like kind of cozy and nice too. Hang on. I know there's a shop here. I just want to check this out super quick. Do you also sell a fast travel point, Kathy? She sells food. She sells tack. Oh, I can buy a saddle. A brown modern Western saddle. Oh, okay. I kind of need that. I do need a brown saddle. Clothes, no. Indigo bootcut jeans. What color's indigo? Is that purple? Okay, hang on. We're just gonna have a quick look at all this other stuff too. Hats, ew. Yeah, okay. So you can actually buy fast travel points. That is kind of nice actually. It's nice stuff to work towards where you just buy all these fast travel points and you don't have to ride everywhere. That's nice. But these pants color me interested. These are indigo pants. I'm gonna buy these pants. I'm about to be disappointed with my purchase. Okay, hang on. Indigo pants. Where are my indigo? Are they indigo pants? Indigo. Where's the indigo? Am I tripping? What color is indigo? Okay, I googled this. Either I don't know my color wheel and Google is wrong, or whoever made these pants, they don't know what indigo is. Google's telling me indigo is like that color between blue and purple. Where's the purple? I don't see purple here, guys. Like this looks wrong. I feel I got scammed out of pants, but also the color of the pants are nice, so I'll keep my purchase. But I am also mad because these are like false advertised pants. Oh my gosh, we're all over the place. Stitch, what am I gonna do? I just bought indigo pants, but they're not indigo, they're just blue. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit on the thought of me buying these pants, guys, but I think that's gonna be it for today's video. So thanks for hanging out with Stitch and I in Equinox. It's been a nice little experience coming back into Alderwood. We are going to continue the story when we come back for our next episode, so do check out our next episode of Equinox when it does come out. But if you enjoyed our video, please leave a like on the video so Stitch and I know that you enjoyed it. And if you are new to the channel, hey there guys, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian and VTuber, and I try to play a bunch of horse games on my YouTube channel. I do tend to play a lot more Star Equestrian because that is like my main horse game. But I like having options. I like playing other horse games. So if you like horse games like me, definitely consider subscribing to the channel to get future notifications for all of my future uploads. But that's going to be it for Stitch and I. Thanks for watching. I was trying to zoom in, now I can't. It's fine. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.